That's it, girl. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4 products. Boom. Done. Good morning, love bugs. It's a new day, new vlog. So welcome back to my channel. You are on the road to 40 with me. So today is day 17. It is Wednesday, March 12th. We are still getting the day started. I've already edited a vlog, so I feel pretty accomplished. And it's not even 11 o'clock yet. So we're kind of on track. I just changed and put on some workout clothes because we're getting ready to go outside and get us some cardio. Since I did not exercise yesterday, no bueno. We gotta make sure we get it together. But I wanted to go outside and exercise, but I don't want to put on like a full beat, but I just didn't want to look tired and raggedy. And I know a lot of people are just like, you're just working out. Like, what's the big deal? Who cares? I care. I care how I present myself, even when I'm out just doing cardio, you know? I think it's important for you to have a sense of pride about how you look, because when you look good, you feel good, okay? So I wanted to share this quick. I have minimal. It kind of just looks like I have really great skin, but I wanted to share with you what I put on my face because I think it's the perfect minimal. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with makeup, or I just want to look hydrated, even, fresh, awake. You could add some concealer because I didn't add concealer. I don't really care. I just put these products on. So let me show you the products and I'll explain. First, I went in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow filter, liquid filter. I've shared this a number of times on here. Then I went on top with the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder filter. So 2 filters, one in a bottle, one in a pan. Then I topped it with the One Size On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. So this is going to make it so you don't look like you just jumped out of a swimming pool wet dewy look. It's going to take away some of that extra shininess and extra dewiness by putting this on. And it also will ensure, especially if you're doing something like exercising, your face is not going to budge. Like, none of this product is going to come off while you're in the midst of sweating. Finally, I went in with the Summer Friday Lip Butter Balm. Love this stuff. It's so hydrating. This one is just, it's not tinted, so it's just clear. And you got nice hydrated lips. That's it, girl. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4 products. Boom. Done. And you have nice, even hydrated looking skin. So if you're looking for something easy and you don't really want to put on a beat, and especially for stuff like running errands, exercising, you just don't want to look like tired and weathered, but you want to look nice and natural, not like you just woke up out of bed. I think those products are great products. The e.l.f. products are affordable, drugstore if you will. This, you can substitute this in for, maybe a e.l.f. Lip balm if you want to go with something cheaper. But I personally like this Summer Friday lip balm. I just think that I don't have to apply it as much as I have to apply other balms. So I think it's something to the formula that it makes the lips feel good. And I'm always coming on here with crusty, dusty lips. Like, I know y'all have seen it in the videos. I struggle with my lips, okay? And when I put her on and I can forget it. Set it and forget it with the lips. And then this, y'all know Beyonce used this on her Renaissance tour here in DC when the rain was raining on her and the face was beat, okay? Everybody knows this is a great setting spray. There is a drugstore dupe. If I can find it, I will either pop it up here and I'll put it down below in the description box for you to pick it up. So all of these items are going to be down in the description box with links for you to grab them if you are interested, okay? Anyway, I'm going to get off of here and get my booty outside, get a little cardio, get back in here, and get back to work. So I'll catch up with you when I'm back. We're back. So we're back inside from my run. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And y'all gonna have to excuse my eating. Your girl is hungry. Yeah, so I'm eating a little snack. I probably will make a little salad during our GH time, which is at 2. It's around 12:30 right now, so I have about an hour and a half before I take another break. So I'm going to get into a little bit more editing and some work, but I had to take a quick little snack break. So I made this, which is basically just rosemary sourdough with a little tomato, a little dill mustard, tomato, and then some sprouts. I think they're broccoli sprouts, but they were on their last leg, so they look a little wilted in the picture because they are. I threw the rest of it away because it just, first of all, it stinks. If you've ever had like close broccoli or close broccoli sprouts, stinks to high heaven. But I like my sprouts to have a little bit more life, vavoom, body, and those sprouts were just very limp, it was time for them to go. So that's what I'm eating, and now I'm going to get back into this workout was great. I've been feeling really, really good about my performance when I exercise, and I think by pulling back some and not exercising every single day, I feel like I get more out of my workouts. Like, I feel like my pace for running is improving each time, but it's because I'm not running daily. I run like maybe 2 to 4 times a week, depending on my schedule and things like that. So I think coming up with something that is, and this is something that I just struggle with in everything. Like, I'm like an all or nothing kind of person. So it's just like, I'm either lazy or I want to do every day. I want to be healthy, counting my macronutrients, healthy, doing all the things. And it's just like finding a healthy middle ground is a hard concept for me. But I'm figuring it out. I'm going to get there, but it's just taking some time. So I'm going to get into a little bit of work, and then I'll be back. Not sure when, but I'll be back. for air, my loves. It's been a very, very uneventful day. I've just been working, editing, sitting at the computer. I did something to my neck. Like, after my run, my neck started feeling weird, and I don't know whether I did something during my run, whether I have done something sitting here, but it kind of feels like a crook in my neck, like when you sleep wrong and you wake up the next morning, your neck's in pain. It feels like that, but I didn't wake up with that pain, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I wanted to just pop on here. Sorry. Girl, I be going back looking at my vlog sometimes. I just be like, the lips just be looking crusty. And I'm proud of myself because old me would have quit. I was looking for something more dramatic to say, but I couldn't think because my brain is on overload right now. But I would have just quit doing this. You know, my edges were looking a little rough in the last video. I'm waiting on my the Dew products. The Dew products get my hair the way that I want it to be, and it stays that way longer. I had a love affair with Mizani products for a bit, but I think if I had to choose, if you held a you-know-what to my head, a pow-pow to my head, and made me choose between the two, I think I would go with the Dew products. So I loaded up on the Dew product, and I'm going to leave the links for them down below in the description box in case I'm reminding you that you need to go buy them. So I'll leave a link to the whole lineup that I use. So I use the shampoo, the conditioner, heat protectant, and I use the bonding polish, and I also use the silkening fluid, and then they also have a heat protectant. I've been out of the heat protectant for a long time, and there's heat protectant elements in all of the lines. So the heat protectant is just like another layer of heat protectant, although all the products have heat protecting properties, if you follow my drift. And I guess I'll also leave a link to this if you like how this looks, this Merit lip oil. I'm a fan of lip oils sometimes because I feel like with balms and glosses, sometimes it gets a bit like much on the lips, whereas with the oil is nice and lighter. Plus, this has good payoff. Like, you see my lips? It has pretty good payoff color-wise. So I have this color and another color, but I don't know where the other one is at this moment, so this one stays by my computer. Anyway, I guess I came on here long enough to ramble. I'm gonna hop back in. I have a real estate video that I'm getting ready to upload. Daily vlog for you all is already up, so you should be enjoying that, or will be enjoying that soon. This one's gonna go up tomorrow, obviously, but yeah, today it's not giving much. I didn't really do much out the house other than my jog, which was nice, so beautiful. And I think I already came on here and talked about how beautiful it was outside, but it was super, super beautiful. Oh my gosh, this microphone is like in my shot. But anyway, I'm gonna get up off of here and get back to work, get this video up. With the real estate videos, I don't have to do as many links or just as much in general in the description box, so that's always nice. I can get it up pretty quickly. And then I need to edit one more video, and I also need to do some short form editing to get some stuff up on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff, because I got to start getting active on all the social platforms. So I got to get a rhythm, and I've got to get it fast. Okay? Anyway, back at it. I'm going to hop back in. Probably will have a little dinner with my mom, and then I'm going to work/chillax the rest of the evening. I probably will pop back on here to debrief or if something interesting happens. But I'll talk to you all soon. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I'm taking another break because I ate a little dinner. I've been doing a little bit of more work. I don't think that I am quite finished for the evening. Really? Can you not? It was King with his infamous snorting. When I get on camera, I'm taking another break, so I realized that I have received a lot of new in items. I placed a few orders just to utilize some birthday coupons and birthday incentives. So I have a small little accumulation of products that I wanted to share with you all. Yeah, let me just move on so I don't say again, because I'm so sick of hearing myself say But anyway, let's jump into the products. So the places that I ordered from: ASOS, I had a coupon, so I got a few things. You've already seen one item, which was a jacket. If you've been watching the vlogs, you probably know, because I did a quick OOTD and said that it was from ASOS, even though it's a Topshop jacket. But we'll get into clothing last. So I got some stuff from ASOS, I got some stuff from Sephora, I got some items from Ulta. I think that's it. I think that's and I got a couple of items, or one item actually, from Nordstrom. And we'll start there since it's the only new in I got from Nordstrom. So these little ear cuffs that I have on my ears are from Nordstrom. So they're super, super cute, and I probably will show you a better shot of them, like a better stock shot of them, just so you can see, because you probably can't see them from my ear. But it was a 2-piece set for $30. Now listen, they were $30. They're not real gold, okay? I needed to use up a $10 note. You know, if you're a Nordstrom, if you are a Nordstrom account holder, then you know what notes are. You receive them as you spend money at Nordstrom. Anyway, I had a $10 note that expired on the 10th, or it was set to expire on the 10th. So I needed to, where is my roar? One second. Sorry y'all, I'm thirsty. So I had to get my roar QVC purchase. My mom put me onto these. They're so good, they're yummy. Only 2 grams of sugar, 1 gram. 1 gram per serving. 3 grams in this whole bottle, but it's basically water that has antioxidants, vitamins, and electrolytes. So it's good for complete hydration, and it also has other vitamins and antioxidants in it that are also good for you. 10 out of 10. I love them. But anyway, back to the ear cuffs. I literally went down to the wire. It was the last day that I could use the notes. It was the final hour, and I needed to purchase something. So I've had my eyes on some ear cuffs, some more expensive ear cuffs that are actually gold, but I've never had ear cuffs before, so I wanted to just make sure that they are something that I would like on me, like in terms of aesthetically, how they look, and that my ears would be able to accommodate them. Now these are the cheap ones, so they're not like, you can't squeeze them to adjust them or make them tighter. So I have them way up top here because it's the only part of my ear really that can hold them without them falling off. But I like the look. It adds a little extra intrigue to the ear. So I'm all about them. 10 out of 10. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna get some more ear cuffs when I have the coins to do so. Moving on. Let's move on to some of the Sephora items that I received today. Those items arrived today. So first I got my birthday Beauty Insider. I went with the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum, and with the matching lip pencil. So this is what it looks like. I went with this because I've been wanting to try the plumping lip serum for a while. So I figured, okay, even if the lip liner is not really a color that, I'm gonna try it out. It's kind of like a color that should match my lip complexion, at least the bottom lip. So we're gonna try it out to see what it's like. But yeah, so I got this for free. Then I also got the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Color Corrector. So if you have been following the videos, you know that the color corrector that I currently have, that is actually a really good color corrector, but from someone that I just don't like, Natasha Denona, I'm looking for something to replace that. So I got this Huda Beauty color corrector. Now I was kind of struggling to figure out which color to get. I ended up going with the shade Papaya, just based on the models. But I'm looking at the shade, I'm like, oh, it might be a little too dark. I like my color corrector a little bit lighter. like a little bit lighter of a orangey, peachy. So we'll see. We're gonna try it out. It had really, really great reviews. So we're gonna see how it works out for me. You know I'm gonna keep y'all posted on how these items work out. You see me every day, so I'm gonna be using these things. I'm not an influencer that's getting sponsored videos and free products. I get a few free products from influencer, but not enough to be telling y'all to use all this stuff if it's not something that I think is worthy of being used. I spent my hard-earned money, and I'm gonna let you know what my thoughts are on the products. So just wanted to reiterate that, or just wanted to let that be known. Also, in my Sephora order, I got the Topicals Brightening and Cleansing Bar. So it's a soap bar. I plan to use it in intimate areas, but the bars look like this. So just soap bars, but it has ingredients that help brightens, evens, and cleanses. And it's a multitasking body bar. It cleanses, moisturizes, and brightens with shea butter, niacinamide, vitamin C, tackling stubborn marks and spots without stripping skin. I need that. I need that I tend to have back knee around my shoulder area. And then I also have some discoloration down in the private region. So I want to work on that. So I'm going to give this a try. I've read a lot of really great reviews on this particular product. So we're going to give it a try, and we're going to see how it works out for us. And I think that is it for new in from Sephora. I have one more item coming, but it's not here yet. It's a foundation stick from ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills. So when it comes, I'll share, but it's not here yet. I think it's not coming until Friday. What's today? Wednesday. Yeah, so it has a couple days. I don't know why it got sent separately, but it was on sale, so I wanted to give it a try. I particularly love the Fenty Beauty stick foundation. That's been my favorite stick foundation that I've ever used, and I used to get a lot of compliments when I would go out. People would be like, oh my gosh, your skin is so great. They're like, girl, it's foundation. It's a foundation stick. So there's that. Let's move on to the Ulta items. So I got a few items from Ulta. Let's start with fragrance. So I got this Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance. This is the Gaultier Divine. I think it's sorry, I know I was like reading for days. So first of all, can we talk about the bottle? Bottle is beautiful, but the scent is beautiful. Like, And I had my mom put it on a couple times. I sprayed it on myself, and she was like, "Ooh, I like how it smells." So we put it on her just to see how it smelled on her. I think it smelled better on her than it did on me. But I love this. This is not like a everyday for me. I'm more like a light, clean, florally kind of girl for everyday. Nothing too crazy, nothing too loud. This is a little bolder. Like, it's not crazy bold, but it has great staying power. You do not need a lot of sprays of this at all. It has great staying power, and I feel like it's a grown and sexy kind of fragrance. So I feel like when you're going out and you got your little outfit on and you're feeling yourself, you know, you put this on, because this is going to give you that extra little oof to like really put the exclamation mark on the statement. This I love, and I'm definitely going to be putting it on for like brunch and for happy hours and because I don't do nightlife, but that's my equivalent to nightlife now as an old lady, is brunch and happy hour. So she's going to be the star of that. So we love that. We love her. I also, y'all see my crusty dusty brushes, right? Right, so I got this e.l.f. Cosmetics Clean Queen Solid Brush and Sponge Cleaner. So it's like this. one of these days when I get a second to stop and actually clean my brushes, I'm gonna clean it with this. Basically, it's in the, let's open her up. Let's take a look to see, because I have an idea as to what I think it looks like, but let's see. So it's a pan, right? Oh, yes, perfect. So it basically, it comes in a container like this. So this is the container, right? You twist her off, and then you have the bar of soap in there. So you basically just rub your brush on the bar of soap, and it keeps everything contained. Because girl, I used to use like an olive oil bar soap that I would clean my brushes with, but because the soap bar wasn't contained in anything, mess everywhere. And then it was like, where do I put this just block of soap that's like oozing makeup juice off of it, you know, like where do I put this so that I don't make a mess wherever I store it? It just was a mess, girl. So I really appreciate that this comes in a container, and I can't wait to clean my brushes. I need to retire that Morphe brush, but it's really sentimental because it was one of the first brushes that I ever purchased. And you're probably thinking like, girl, what? Like, you're an old lady. But I only recently started wearing makeup, like around the pandemic time, a little bit before my transition, a little bit before I started my physical transition. I haven't really been doing makeup that long. I really haven't had makeup for that long, like maybe 5 years. So yeah, that brush is like a special brush because it was literally one of the brushes in the set, and it was the very first set of makeup brushes that I ever ordered. I ordered them from Morphe because Morphe had cheap brushes. It has a little bit of sentimental value, but literally the brush hairs are coming out. I was putting on my, you know, e.l.f. Halo Glow this morning, and the hairs were coming out as I was applying the Halo Glow to my face with the makeup brush. It was sad, y'all. It was a sad state of affairs. But anyway, let's keep going. Speaking of in a skin tint with SPF, here's the packaging. So this is the NYX Buttermelt Glaze Soft Glow Skin Tint. It has a broad spectrum SPF 30 in it. So I'm trying to find something that is comparable to the La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay, great, clean, like it's a mineral sunscreen, but she's a little pricey. NYX, she's affordable. So I wanted to see how this works on my skin and if it's something. Now, it doesn't have mineral sunscreen, so that's a first strike against it for me because I prefer to use mineral sunscreens, just better for your skin. But she wasn't too pricey, and she has just have sunscreen as active ingredients. Oh, it has 93% skincare formula with niacinamide, mango, and shea butter. So it has some good things in it for your skin. So we're gonna give this a try and see how it goes. Maybe I'll wear it tomorrow. And I think that's it for Ulta. And then I showed these two items that I just received in from Amazon a little bit ago. I showed you earlier in the vlog, but these two sets of nails from Empress. So I got this like metallic-y kind of white, silvery. It's really like trippy because depending on how the light hits it, it can look white, it can look silvery, it can look just metallic-y, kind of cool. And then I also got this kind of metallic-y. I try to stay neutrally, but I like metallics on my nails for some reason. Like I've noticed a trend of myself getting metallics. I really think the metallic nails help my little neutral aesthetic pop. So, got these. Everything, including these, will be linked down below for you to grab if you have interest. And that is it for the product haul. Now I'll get into the clothes. I'm gonna have to really change into one of these things, which is kind of annoying, but let's hop to it. Okay, so instead of screaming across the room just so that you can hear me, I went and got the microphone, so I will start this again. So this is the first new in clothing item. If you have watched previous vlogs, you may have seen this in my vlog with my mom and my sister when we went to IKEA. I love this jacket. All of these items came from ASOS, but this is a Topshop jacket. I think the last I checked, it is sold out, but I will link it down below in case she comes back. You know, one of my favorite YouTubers, her name is Kay Wright here on YouTube. She does a lot of fashion content, fashion and style content, and she has like little nicknames for all of the different big retailers, like Amazonian, Scamazonian, at Jeff Bezos' house. So she calls ASOS your step cousin because they don't always know how to act, and that's because they don't keep the sizes. Hello, like I'm a size 10, like 8, 10, 12, depending on what the item is, which are the worst sizes to be. Don't ever be a 8, 10, 12. And if you are 8, 10, 12, I'm so sorry for you, girl, because I'm sorry for myself being this size. I hate it. It never stays in stock. And at ASOS, every time I go to purchase things, my size is always out. So I was super surprised that they actually had the jacket in my size. But yeah, I'll get a little closer so you can see the... Love it. This is going to be a great springtime. Like, she's heavy enough to actually do a little something, but she's light enough to feel appropriate for the springtime. So she's going to get a workout. And because it's this nice, like, green color, it gives my neutral wardrobe the nice little pop that it needs. So we love her. 10 out of 10. Okay, next is a traditional peak trench coat. Next is a traditional trench coat. This is ASOS design brand. So this is from ASOS and it's actually ASOS brand. I just needed a good traditional cut peak coat. If I call this a peak coat one more time, trench coat for the spring. Being a real estate agent, you need to have a nice jacket that complements your real estate attire. Like, all of my jackets are a little too trendy. I needed something that was just going to give regular schmegular, basic, just giving professional vibes, and this jacket does it. Like, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on something that just had a name brand on it. I swear by ASOS products, tried and true. I've had some of my ASOS products for damn near a decade. So if you treat them right, they will treat you right, and you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. So highly recommend ASOS design brand if you are looking for specific like staple and or trendy pieces. Like, they have a lot of stuff that's on trend right now as well. Anybody that's been a friend of mine for any extended period of time knows that ASOS has been a tried and true friend for me, has been a bestie for me over the years. So highly recommend ASOS for clothing items. This will be linked down below in the description box. I'm just gonna say it over and over again because I feel like I want people to understand that I'm showing these things and I'm hooking y'all up by letting you know exactly where to go get it and pointing you in the direction, like literally giving you the link to go get it. So the next piece is going to take me a second to get into, so hang tight. Okay, really quick, I had to blur this footage because, girl, the stress was not given on me this night. I wore it one other time before this, and the footage, I just look preggers and, I don't know, bloated. I didn't look cute at all. Maybe I needed a different undergarment or something. I don't know, but girl, no. I will put the information for the dress in the description box below for you to check it out though. Bye. So that is everything. And I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog out. I think I have enough. I've shared enough with you all today. So we're going to close this one out. I'm going to get back to work and then I'm going to chillax. I probably am going to do another maybe hour's worth of work and then I'm going to chillax and get myself ready for bed. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please, on your way out, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. We are on a road to 100 and we have a little over 3 months to do it. Can we do it? let's see. We're gonna shoot for it. We're gonna see how we do. But some of y'all are watching the video and not subscribing, and I need you to subscribe because I'm bringing you a video every single day. Like, who doesn't want a daily video? Come on. So subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already, and write me a comment down below. Let's chit chat. Let's talk about the clothes. Let's talk about the goodies. Let's talk about life, girl. Comment down below and we'll chit chat. And that's going to be it. Thank you so much again for watching the video, and I will see you tomorrow.